What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. I gotta say this because I gotta speak to a group of people who might got the game twisted up a little bit. This is something that y'all gotta understand. Everybody is not moved and controlled by money. And what I mean by that is that you have individuals, and I'm gonna go into two categories. You have individuals who have a lot of money, and by them having a lot of money, they use that bread in order to control, manipulate, rule, dominate, and make people bow down to them because people may be trying to get some of that money for themselves. And there are other people who feel like they don't have the money, but they look at it like everybody got a price. They'll tell, man, everybody got a price, man, for the right amount. For the right amount, you'll do this or you'll do that. Man, if they pay you this amount, I know you would do that. That's that mindset. But another thing we got to realize is it's a third group of people that they don't care how much money a person has or how much money they stand to get. If them getting that money compromises their principles or their integrity, or it puts them in a position where their character might take a hit, they'll walk away from that money and sleep like a baby and have no problems, no type of regrets or none of that. Never in life. Because people have a broader understanding of what's really important in terms of them and their integrity and all that. So we got to know that a lot of people, and this is a fact, a lot of people who are wealthy, a lot of people who are rich and have a lot of money, you would be surprised how insecure a lot of those people really are. You would think that they would be the most confident individuals because some of them have actually built themselves up. They self-made. They made a lot of money, you know, just in their business and just build themselves up from the ground up. Some may have inherited money, however they got it, but they carry themselves outwardly in a way that's like, man, they got it all together. But you would be shocked at how insecure some of those people really are, man. It's a front. Now, they legitimately got the bread, but they ain't as strong in their head. So, as a way to kind of compensate that for that, they try to move people around and control people with their money and watch people crawl because that boosts up their confidence and gives them a sense of power that they just need like a drug in order to get off. But that's the beautiful thing about life. One of the most beautiful things about life is the word balance. Because just as you have people who are quick to sell themselves or anybody they know down the river for a check, you have other people who it doesn't matter again how many zeros that you put on that check. If the stipulations are not right, they ain't trying to hear. They're not trying to hear. Doesn't matter what car you pull up in. Doesn't matter how many homes you got in different states. And it doesn't even matter if they really need the money. There's certain things you're not going to get me to do. There's certain things I'm not going to allow myself to be subjected to. Just not going to happen. People walk away from large amounts every day. That's why, see, because some guys, you got to think, some people in general, like, but I use guys as an example, there are guys who legitimately could never get a woman if they didn't have money. They didn't have the toys that go along. If they couldn't pull up in this particular vehicle, if they couldn't, they didn't have this particular amount in the bank account or lived in this type of house, they would never be able to even get a woman or a man if it's a wealthy woman, because again, it goes two ways. And that's why you see a lot of times you have people who are even in relationships with wealthy people and they're not wealthy themselves, but the wealthy person, let's get married. And the lady's like, nah, I don't want to get married. Nah, I'm fine how we are. And they can't understand. It's like, I got everything. I can offer you everything. I can offer you anything you want. I can offer it to you. But they're only thinking from a material standpoint. That's it. Is something missing in her mind that you're not offering, that in her mind is more valuable than all of the money and the wealth that you got? The wealthy people, they never grasp that. They don't seem to get that. Man, I don't understand, man. I got in this big old house, man. Look, this whole house, man, I did this for her. I got anything, man, she just won't. Because she's bigger than that. Her mind is more expansive than that. Her motivations and aspirations go beyond materialism. That's your thing. See? Everybody ain't wired up like that. Some people are into the simple things. Some people just are into just how a person treats them. And that's good enough for them. Respect, dignity, honor, all these different things, you know. So you see a lot of people selling out. You see a lot, and you don't know what a lot of these cats have done to get on. Some of the people that you see that's on right now, you don't know what they did. There's some that's trying to get on, you'd be surprised what they willing to do. Scary, man. So you got to ask yourself, man, are you principled enough? Is your character strong enough to not allow yourself to be shaped and molded, your behavior and your actions to be shaped and molded based on a dollar amount that somebody can give you? Because one thing about it, once you allow yourself to take certain character hits, man, some of them are so irreversible that if you ever reach a point where you do realize, man, I sold out, it's something that can haunt you forever and ever. Now, don't get me wrong, some people don't care. Man, I sold out, I'll do it again. But there are other people who can walk away from what you might perceive to be just all the world's riches, and they'll sleep like a baby. Have no problems with it because they know that what they were about to give up is way more valuable than what somebody was trying to give him. Alright, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man, and always keep your notifications on, man. Peace and love. Alright.